On December 8, 2014, members of 7 state agencies from across the nation convened at FEMA headquarters in Anniston, Alabama, for the biennial meeting of the NDPC, the National Domestic Preparedness Consortium. Among the agencies was the University of Hawaii's National Disaster Preparedness Training Center. The NDPTC trains and prepares emergency and disaster professionals to respond to and recover from natural disasters such as hurricanes, tsunamis, blizzards, floods, and volcanic eruptions. Dr. Carl Kim, the Executive Director of the NDPTC and also Chair of the Consortium, kicked off the 3-day conference on December 9th. He welcomed the attendees, including participants from the U.S. territories and American Indian tribal agencies.
I want to begin by thanking and acknowledging all of you for your continued service and commitment to our nation's security. The work you all do is really critically important.
The people that were selected for this were recommended by the state administrative agencies. Every state has a training point of contact, and many of them are here. And this really is about demonstrating the training and capacity building that is available through the consortium, through the 7 members of the consortium. Each of the consortium members has a special area or focus. For example, New Mexico Tech focuses on explosives and IEDs and bombs. LSU focuses on biological hazards and food safety. At the University of Hawaii, our emphasis is on natural hazards, on coastal communities, and other isolated groups.
During the conference, NDPTC staff presented a newly designed course that prepares responders to utilize social media to receive and disseminate vital information to citizens threatened by an impending disaster. A Category 3 hurricane makes landfall on a fictional country, with coastal and river rain flooding. The conditions of the mock disaster highlight courses already in the training center's repertoire and courses under development, such as hurricane awareness. Utilizing software called Simulation Deck, the staff simulated the activity of a state or city emergency operations center dealing with the disaster. But more importantly, the software mimicked the use of social media, with Simulation Book for Facebook, Bleeter for Twitter, and Frogger for Blogger. The activity also presented simulated television broadcasts called Simulation Deck News, or SDN TV.
Management say damaging winds, storm surge, and flooding are all serious concerns as this storm progresses.
Given iPads, the participants sat around a table as if they were in an emergency operations center receiving minute-by-minute information on the hurricane's devastating path.
But then it decreases the day after to northwest wind of 20 to 30 miles an hour.
After processing the information, they sent it out through social media to all affiliates and affected organizations, and especially to the citizens in harm's way. Besides sharing and presenting courses to the consortium participants, the NDPTC team members were able to learn and interact with them as well.
It provides us an opportunity to partner with many others that are working in this field. Each of the different consortium members bring world-class research and knowledge and education and training in the development and delivery of their training courses. This is an opportunity for us in Hawaii to learn from LSU, from Texas A&M, from New Mexico Tech, and our other partners, including the Center for Domestic Preparedness, the Transportation Technology Center, the Rural Domestic Preparedness Consortium. And we're currently working with FEMA and other partners to develop a course on UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles.
Finally, on Thursday morning, December 11th, the last day of the symposium, drone technology was presented as a viable tool for disaster preparedness, assessment, and recovery.
But above all, I really want to thank and acknowledge also all of you. It's hard to be away from, families and to make the time. And your time is really valuable. And part of what we hope we can do is do a better job of serving you all. So I think a lot of good things can come from us coming together, working together, sharing together. And I think by working together, we can tackle this really challenging, tough, important job of building the security of our nation.